Hi everybody, Tasha here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Happy Monday again. Okay, so yes, you're staring at a Tommy Tippy bottle right now because I'm about to show the new baby for a minute. So if you have not seen the box opening today of this baby, it was a very fun box opening. I don't want to spoil anything for you. You definitely want to see this box opening if you haven't seen it. Exit this video now and go to the previous video. To those of you that are going to stay, I'll give everybody a minute to click off that wants to go to the box opening so there's no spoilers. All right, everyone. Okay, and to everyone staying, here is Stellan. Oh my gosh. Ladies, holy wow. I wanted to get in front of the camera, but I am in between. I just ordered some pizza and some gyros, and they're a little bit busy down at the pizza place, so it'll be a half hour. So I said, you know what? I can run up and record for just a little bit. So I just didn't have time to, put the tripod on and everything. Anyway, because I really wanted you all to like see me with him. But anyhow, here he is. To those of you new, hello and welcome. I just had a box opening of this baby this morning. He is the Levi sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And he was reborn by Pearl of Happiness Nursery in Australia. And I am not his first mommy. This is Stellan. It's actually Stellan Paz. His first mommy was Ines over at the Reborn Doll Collective. So, many of you know Stellan. Many of you love Stellan. Well, Stellan is here. Stellan is back on YouTube. Yay! And his second mommy, who is on Instagram, and oh, rats. Okay. She told me it was fine to share. Her first name is Ashley. To share her Instagram. It is Doll Collectors Enthusiast. All right. And I will put that in the description. Doll Collectors Enthusiast. And her name is Ashley. So she does have an Instagram account and she has some beautiful babies. So you could check her out. And to those of you that don't know Ines over at the Reborn Doll Collective, she also has some really just beautiful dolls over there. So, check her out as well. So, and what I was saying was thank you to, his second mommy for, he wasn't on YouTube, but she just took such, nice care of him. And of course, Ines did too. So this baby is, Pearl's painting is so amazing, first off. I mean, her matting is, her and Myra's matting are my favorite. I love it. It has a nice texture to it, a good, very much textured, which I love on a baby because I've had, so, some of Myra's babies that were out of her collection, like they are like indestructible. Like they don't get shiny. They don't get worn. I'm like, yeah. So really just, not only is this baby beyond amazing. Look at the detail on this baby. I am going to do a details video for you all. When it's light out in the sun, because he deserves to be shown his details in proper lighting, and it's, it's dark now. The sun has just went down. So, I'm going to wait on that, but I'm just pointing out how amazingly detailed this baby is painted from, if you can see, in this lighting, because and his hair is beautiful too. It's I guess a light brown, you would call this? Yeah, probably. And it's Delta Dawn, and I've been iffy back and forth on the Delta Dawn lately. But to be honest, I love his hair. I love his hair. She just, it's awesome. I love Nicholas's hair too, my Saskia boy, for some reason, and he has Delta Dawn, and for some reason it just doesn't tangle as much, and maybe it's just how it was processed, how it was rooted, who knows, but whatever the case may be, I am so beyond in love with Stellan. It is ridiculous. I feel like I'm looking at my first reborn doll. Do you remember that? The magic of the can't believe the sculpt, can't believe the paint, like, but 10 times better because I'm looking at an amazing, amazing baby. Not that my first babies weren't nice, but they sure as heck weren't this. So I don't even know what to say. I'm just so, surreal's not even the word. It was like opening him. And when I saw his face, it was like euphoric because I watched this baby, on a channel that, I didn't know personally. I just watched her channel, when Stellan was there. And so, it was like one of those wow babies, wish you could have, really loved, and then, when he sold in a hot second. I inquired, I know, but it was, it was too late. So, I never thought that, I just could never have imagined it. So it's very different than receiving a baby from the artist that you kind of are not familiar with to begin with. It's your baby. It was created doesn't have a name, you weren't watching it on YouTube, if that makes sense. So, and he looks amazing on camera and amazing in pictures, which is of course why I fell in love with him, and I knew that, he was exceptional, and in person it's even more so. So I'm just blown away. He's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, he is so stinking cute. I can't, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so happy. I hope I'm not missing saying something important or whatever. I'm just so happy. So his hair's got, right now, I've got it just spiked up a little bit. That's just how I roll with my babies. I like his hair just a little more of that, spiky, messy look, yeah, I do the proper look sometimes, for certain pictures and things, but yeah, for the most part, I'm a little more messy. Anyway, I'm just, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm sorry if I'm making you all sick. I'm trying to stay still. It's very hard for me because I'm very, very excited. So right now, he came in this adorable outfit. He was presented just beautifully. And so right now I actually have him in a long sleeve white onesie that just has a very simple, a little giraffe and a chick on it. It's by Next. It's just nice and soft and, just simple because, as many of you that have been with me know, when my babies first come home, I like to have them in just some sort of simple onesie so that I can appreciate their painting, their limbs, all that. He's got his little rattle lovey here that he came with, his little Easter lovey. And he's got his, this was hand carved, I think his name was hand carved into this wooden rattle. So this was, you know, Inez, his first mommy, had gotten this for him. And of course it went along with him. So he has that because he is for sure keeping his name. I love his name. I know him as his name. And I love his name. I love everything about him. Did I mention I love him? So yeah, I just figured I would join you all for, you know, a few minutes this evening and let you have a little look at Stellan after I pick up the pizza and stuff. Well, my husband's going to try to get it on his way home. I don't know if he'll make it, but anyway, that's besides the point. After I get the kids, you know, fed and all that, and through some night routine stuff, which it'll be a bit, but later on tonight, I will start releasing photos on Instagram and stuff like that. I put up, you know, that I was expecting and that there was going to be a box opening, and then I put up that there was a box opening in the link. So I want to give everybody a chance, you know, because the Instagram feed, like, you know, sometimes people don't see things until, sometimes not even till like the next day and stuff. But anyway, I don't want to spoil the box opening for people that enjoy box openings and want to go and be surprised by the baby. Although most of us usually like fast forward and want to get to the baby, I guess. Personally, I enjoy box openings. I love, you know, watching box openings, and, you know, seeing the mommies, you know, open their gifts and things. It's exciting. I love, recently, you know, I noticed like a friend's channel doing it if there's like a lot of stuff to open, if they open the baby first and then put the baby on a boppy or something where you could see it and then open the gifts, that's always nice. I like to see that. But I always like to see the box opening, the whole box opening, because it's that mommy's experience. And as Kimberly of Kimberly's Cocoon will always say, and I think even the stickers now that hold her, you know, in her boxes say something to the effect. I saved one. I got to look. It's in one of my baby's folders, but it says to enjoy I'm not saying this verbatim, but it just says something like, you know, enjoy your box opening. You only get one box opening in a lifetime for each baby, you know, and it's so true. You could have lots and lots of box openings, but you're only getting one box opening for that baby. Well, more than likely, unless you unless you have a baby coming back to you, I guess. But you know what I mean. I mean, it's important to savor your box openings and remember that you're here for you, and this hobby is supposed to be, each of us are supposed to enjoy it in whatever way that we enjoy. And, you know, if you post on YouTube or you share in whatever way you share how you enjoy, and, you know, hopefully everyone will enjoy, you know, with you. Anyway, I'm so pumped. I feel like I've been like electrified all day. I just can't believe I haven't even like held him that much because I just want to look at him. I just want to like see him. I'm just taking it all in. Plus, I know tonight I'll be relaxed and hold him and stuff. He's going to be like such the cuddle bug baby, you know, to, you know, snuggle on the couch at night and in bed, especially like because he's painted so well and he's matted so well. Like, you know, I don't have to worry that I don't know how to explain it. Like he's so beautiful and he's so detailed. Like you'd think you'd be like worried, you know what I'm saying? But because he is painted so well, and I had, you know, one of Pearl's, you know, babies, so I saw what the matting and the painting looked like new, and he's like, new, you know, I'm just like, it's unbelievable. I don't know if you can see some of that mottling. And I, of course, I love on all my babies to have, you know, a lot of mottling and stuff. And he just has that pearl paints with like that, you know, that pink newborn. I just love that. It's just, it's such a nice look on the Levi. I just, you know, there's a few artists now that, you know, I really, really admire. And, you know, Pearl is definitely one of them. You know, now seeing a second baby of hers, and he's just, oh my gosh. And I kept saying, you know, I wanted her painting with a little bit darker hair, because, you know, I had already had the blonde chase. So I'm so happy. Like, it couldn't have worked out more perfectly. I'm just taking it all in. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed my ramblings for almost 17 minutes. Well, by the time I'm done, I'll be past that. But anyway, I gotta go see if my husband's going to be back in time to pick up that food, or if I'm going. But I wanted you all to see Stellan. I wanted to show him off. I am just, you know, I mean, each baby that comes in, I'm happy about, and you're excited, and, you know, all of that. But when a really special one comes in that you like know in your heart is meant to be yours and that's going to stay in your collection, like, I think we all know or have some sort of feeling in the back of our heads. I think, anyway, looking back, I feel like I could definitely tell if that baby gave me that magic. If that makes sense. So, and he so does. So that's like an awesome feeling, especially because I was just getting so burnt out from buying and selling, and I still have a few babies to put up because, you know, I am downsizing, but it was important to me that, you know, I really wanted to have the right Levi, and I'm just so happy right now, and I can't wait to, I'm just looking forward to doing photo shoots with him and dressing him, and he's just I'm just so excited right now. It's great. So I hope that you all won't get sick of seeing this little guy, because you all know, you know, we usually bring on the babies that we're spending the most time with, and da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah, I hope you all don't get sick of seeing this guy. I don't know how you possibly could. He's just, oof, he's amazing. And he's just sleeping through it all. He just slept through the whole trip. Slept through everything. Right, Stellan? Oh my gosh. I'm actually excited for my husband to see this one. Because I think he's really going to like him. I hope he does. This is the first baby I ever cared about my husband seeing or liking. Is that weird? It's just so cool. I'm just absolutely over the moon. So, all right. Well, there you have it. I hope everyone has had a great start to their week. I hope the work week goes by fast for everyone. We've had some beautiful weather here today, on Long Island, New York, and I hope that keeps up. I think that it should. And let's see, the next 2 days I'll be busy, and I have parent-teacher conferences for Gabe tomorrow and a bunch of errands I gotta run. So tomorrow's gonna be busy, but maybe later on in the week I'll get outside and film outside a little bit with him. That would be cool. So, All right, everyone. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I'll definitely at some point get a proper details video of Stellan up, and probably a first bottle and outfit change and that sort of thing. So stay tuned for all that. If you go and make sure that you have your notification bell hit, then you'll never miss a video. All right. And don't forget to give little Stellan here a thumbs up. All right, everyone. Till next time. God bless.